KFRC.
Dial yourself a hit now. The number 4334610. Here's Joe Baez.
Seems like only yesterday I left my mind behind. Down in the Gypsy Cafe with a friend of a friend of mine. Sat with baby heavy on her knee. Yet spoke of life most free from slavery. With eyes that showed no trace of misery. The praise in connection first with she. Oh, heard that love is just a four-letter word. Outside a rattling storefront window, casting out the break of day. Me, I kept my mouth shut to you, I had no words to say. My experience was limited and underfed. You were talking while I hid to the one who was the father of your kid. You probably didn't think I did, but I heard you say that love is just a four-letter word. I said goodbye unnoticed, pushed forth into my own games, drifting in and out of lifetimes unmentionable by name, searching for my double, looking for complete evaporation to the core. Though I tried and failed at finding any door, I must have thought that there was nothing more absurd than that love is just a four-letter word. I never knew just what you meant when you were speaking to your man. I could only think in terms of me, and now I understand. After waking enough time to think, I see the holy kiss that's supposed to last eternity. Blow up in smoke, it's destiny. Falls on strangers, travels free. Yes, I know now traps are only set by me. And I do not really need to be assured that love is just a four-letter word.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to the Solid Gold Weekend.
KFRC, San Francisco.
8:30 in the city. This is Joe Conrad for the Diamond.
Try KFRC.
The Big 610 where you can win 2 free tickets to see the Stones in concert tomorrow night at the Oakland Coliseum. I'll take the third call now at 4334610. Get on the Stone phone.
Baby, baby, you don't understand how much I love you, baby, and how much I wanna be your only man. Oh, baby. Baby, 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 you don't have to go. Stay a little while longer, baby. I wanna talk to you just a little more. I see the little tears in your eyes about to fall. You are wondering if I'm for real. But if you cry, wonder why you cry. I tell you, no, this is how I feel. Baby, I'm for real. Baby, I'm for real. Baby, I'm for real. But if you want to know the truth about it, girl, I just couldn't live without you. And that's why I'm confessing my love to you. So that I can live my whole life with you. Baby, baby, baby. Never, 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 never gonna leave you, baby.
KFRC. Congratulations to Chris Corson of Berkeley, winner of 2 tickets to see the Stones tomorrow night at the Oakland Coliseum. Thanks for listening to the Dave Diamond Show.
You're like a star in my vast if I open my eyes to take a peek, to find that I was by the sea, gazing with tranquility. Just then when the hurdy-gurdy man came singing songs of love. Then when the hurdy-gurdy man came singing songs of love. Hurdy-gurdy sad. Hurdy-gurdy sad. Hurdy-gurdy sad. Histories of ages past, unenlightened shadows cast down through all eternity, the crying of humanity. 'Tis then when the hurdy-gurdy man comes singing songs of love. Then when the hurdy-gurdy man comes singing songs of love. Hurdy-gurdy, hurdy-gurdy, hurdy-gurdy is sad. Hurdy-gurdy, 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 hurdy-gurdy. Hurdy-gurdy, hurdy-gurdy, hurdy-gurdy is sad.
20 minutes before 9. This is Ken Marvin, KFRC 2020 News. On the battlefields of Vietnam, a long combat lull was shattered with new communist violence. As the administration talked of an increasing role for South Vietnamese forces, what appeared to be a new North Vietnamese and Viet Cong offensive erupted, aimed at the government units. 2 South Vietnamese units were mauled badly, and the guerrillas launched a vicious attack on a police station in Saigon, the first such fighting in the capital in months. Increased shelling activity and direct ground assaults on Allied positions spread throughout South Vietnam by the week's end. Mayor Alioto takes a dim view of a poll that shows UNRU a favorite of California Democrats. That story next on KFRC.
Ripple will never replace beer, but it runs in the same crowd.
Ripple red, Ripple white, pink and pink, great tasting Ripple. It's a groovy drink.
No, Ripple will never replace beer, but it runs in the same crowd. Ripple is the light wine that goes with the people who set the pace. Like beer, you drink Ripple ice cold. But with Ripple, you can pick your flavor. Red, white, and new pagan pink. Grape wine and natural fruit flavors. Yeah! And Ripple is light instead, right now. No, Ripple will never replace beer, but it runs in the same crowd. E&J Gallo Winery, Modesto, California.
Aides of Assembly Minority Leader Jesse Unruh have released a private poll which shows him to be a favorite of California Democratic voters. The poll, made by telephone, puts him ahead of San Francisco Mayor Joseph Alioto by a 2-to-1 margin. Alioto, who is competing with Unruh in a still unannounced campaign for the 1970 gubernatorial nomination, was quoted as saying, "Everyone knows telephone polls are notoriously inaccurate, and Jesse clearly got the wrong numbers." But Unruh says, "This certainly shows a trend." He said, "I'm glad I'm not on the short end." Teddy Kennedy has spoken out on next week's Vietnam moratorium in the nation's capital.
I think the real question is the desire to keep an orderly and a peaceful opportunity in Washington, to let people come down if they so desire, to encourage them to express themselves in a peaceful way, and to also ensure the proper functions of the nation's capital city. I think when we have an opportunity, as we've seen so many other times before, where people are able to petition their government peacefully, we avoid the kinds of violence and violent demonstrations which we all abhor and which have no place in a free society. So I'm very hopeful that it can be worked out.
Participants in next week's anti-war march had some comments for newsmen today in Washington.
Mrs. Coretta King was there. So were baby doctor turned pacifist Benjamin Spock, Yale chaplain the Reverend William Sloane Coffin, and other anti-war notables. They had come to voice their support for the goals of the new mobilization committee to end the war in Vietnam. The planners of the 3-day anti-war march here in Washington stressed the words peaceful and legal. Mrs. King expects the march against death to be peaceful.
If anyone does attempt disruption and create violence, by that very act and by that definition of the purpose of the meeting, they are not a part of the meeting. We are against war because we are against violence.
And Dr. Spock says that all the talk of violence that he knows about is coming from the administration. Dennis Kahane, Washington.
Meanwhile, here in San Francisco, anti-war forces are stepping up their activities. On Monday, a demonstration is planned, and KFRC's William Abbott spoke with Orville Shaw, the coordinator of the Committee of Concerned Asian Scholars. The scene of the interview was Grace Cathedral.
We will fast in the cathedral. All Asian scholars participating, of course, it's signed a pledge committing them to a position of immediate and complete withdrawal. We will send this pledge to the president and to several newspapers and possibly to Henry Kissinger. And one never knows what effects you have, but we feel we have to do something, and this is as much as we can do, I think, as Asian scholars.
The controversial play O Calcutta continues to play here in San Francisco, but the scene that caused all the fuss and brought a series of arrests on the heads of 2 of the performers, that scene has now been cut from the production. Attorney Vasilios Cholos told me yesterday that Melvin Belli's office is none too happy with the way the actors have been escorted down to police headquarters.
When the police were proceeding by way of informal citations, they didn't disrupt play, but they changed their tactics. As of last week, interrupted the play midstream, removed the actors from the stage, loaded them into a paddy wagon in full view of spectators as well as the audience, ran them through Chinatown, picked up a load of drunks, and arrived at the Hall of Justice some hour or so later. We term this police harassment.
Cholo says those police busts were unconstitutional and the fight appears to be on. Real estate developer Dave Huskin is the co-author of a book. It's got the interesting sounding title, How to Get Rich While Sleeping. Huskin was in the city yesterday and KFRC's Ron Robertson had some questions for him. After all that's been happening on the California real estate scene, Huskin had this optimistic comment on the Bay Area in regard to investment earnings.
Well, it's fabulous. I'm sure you're well acquainted with a very recent survey that said of all the cities in the United States that people would most like to live, they chose San Francisco number 1. And I might add they chose Denver number 2, which pleased us. There's no doubt the Bay Area has a fantastic future. There shouldn't be anyone that will not profit through real estate in the future if they would invest in the Bay Area.
This is KFRC 2020 News. Right now, your General Tire specialist is selling a great tire at a great price. It's the General Jet White Wall with 4 plies of tough nylon cord. Famous General Dual Tread design and deep Duragen tread rubber for long with your General Tire specialist. It's a great tire at a great price. As low as $14.95 plus $179 federal excise tax, CP 13. Get your General Jets today. Supervisors here in San Francisco have been talking about a possible city ordinance against topless and bottomless dancing. There's a parallel down in the Southland.
The Los Angeles County ban on topless dancing has been declared invalid and unconstitutional 3 days before the new ordinance was to go into effect. 7 hours after Superior Court Judge Richard Jarrett's decision, 2 new suits were filed challenging the constitutionality of other sections of the ordinance banning bottomless, or other words, nude dancing. Schauer issued a preliminary injunction prohibiting authorities from enforcing the topless section of the ordinance, citing a 1968 decision by the California Supreme Court, which held topless dancing per se was a form of expression protected by the First Amendment. In Los Angeles, this is J. Paul Huddleston, 2020 News.
Anti-war demonstrators carrying signs marched today near the Florida White House. Another group expressed their support of President Nixon's Vietnam policies. The president was boating in the Bahamas at the time of the marches. Apollo 12 astronaut Richard Gordon says the crew for America's second lunar landing is ready to go. He, Alan Dean, and Charles Conrad ran re-entry maneuver tests today during a scheduled hold in the countdown. They'll have the medical examinations tomorrow. Some 19-year-olds around the country are no longer engaged in what's been up till now a guessing game. Clyde Chamberlain reports.
The draft reform President Nixon wants is a small technical matter, but it will have an impact on some 600,000 19-year-olds. Mr. Nixon can now, without Congress, declare a kind of lottery for 19-year-olds. If he did, a man would not be sure whether he was in or out until he turned 20. Under the reform Mr. Nixon wants Congress to pass, there would be one drawing a year, which would be published, so men could pretty well figure the odds. The changing factor is the number of men needed. The calls recently have been about 300,000 a year. If they remained there, a 19-year-old would have a 50% chance of being drafted. After the Vietnam War, or while it's being cut back, the draft calls could drop until the chances are 1 in 6 or possibly 1 in 13 if they went down to 50,000, which was the lowest call between Korea and Vietnam. This is Pi Chamberlain on Capitol Hill.
A cartoon or a commentary?
Most of my values have turned out to be opinions. So it's very hard to articulate without drawing pictures. But apple pies have to go. And, mothers and the flag and all those things that get in your face when you're trying to...
Perspective, the relationship of parts to one another. This week's part, Inside the World of Odd Bodkins. A conversation with creator Dan O'Neill and others. Sunday morning at 8 on KFRC.
Now from the KFRC Sports Desk, the Stanford Indians defeated the Washington Huskies 21-7 in a Pacific 8 contest that saw 150 yards in penalties called against the winning team. Jim Plunkett passed for 1 touchdown and ran another from the 1-yard line. The third Stanford touchdown was by halfback Bubba Brown. It was Stanford's 5th win this season against 2 losses and a tie. Another Western game, Southern California 28, Washington State 7, Air Force 38, Utah State 13, Oregon 13, Army 13, a tie game, Utah 34, Wyoming 10, and finally, Oregon State 35, California 3. A group of San Francisco girls has won England's first national synchronized swimming championship. They're the Marionettes, 7 high school-aged girls who scored 231 points in the meet. 2 teams representing the Amateur Swimming Association of Great Britain could manage only 191 points. KFRC, first in San Francisco with 2020 News.
Hello there, this is Ernie Ford. You know, my barber figures the 1970 Fords are the best new car buys around. So I said, Fred, what makes you a new car expert? He says, next to sports and women, cars are the hottest topic of conversation in my barbershop. And lately all I hear is Maverick, Torino, Mustang, T-Bird, especially Maverick. Then I ask him if different guys go for different Fords. Sure, he says. Young single guys line up behind Maverick or Mustang. A guy who goes for a shine, shave, shampoo, and the whole wad is for T-Birds. The rest are somewhere in between. Then I ask Fred what kind of a Ford owner he is. Torino, he says. It costs a little bit more than a Maverick, but man, did I get a deal. I said, well, how's that? He said, well, I told the Ford dealer to take a little off the top. Take a little off the top. You know he did? And that's the story, folks. Better see your Ford dealer. The only guy in town with a full line of big value cars for 1970.
San Francisco weather just ahead of much more music on a solid gold weekend with Joe Conrad for Dave Diamond. Expect more cloudy skies through the weekend, a 20% chance of rain tonight. Fair weather returns tomorrow. The overnight lows near 50, a high tomorrow in the upper 60s. Currently at 61 degrees in Oakland, 57 in San Rafael, 61 in San Jose, 53 in Sacramento. In the city, it's 62 degrees. This is Ken Marvin, 2020 News.
Background.
KFRC.
8:54 on Saturday night in the city. This is Joe Conrad for the Diamond with fine sounds from Creedence Clearwater Revival. Number one of the Big 30, standing down in the corner.
Early in the evening, just about supper time, over by the courthouse, they're starting to unwind. Four kids on the corner, trying to bring you up. Willie picks the tune out and he blows it on the hum. Down on the corner, out in the street, playing the four boys are playing, bringing it up happy beat. Rooster hits the white road, and people just gotta smile. Who gets home to the face and solo for a while. Four boy twang the rhythm out on his column too, and Willie goes into a dance and doubles on the zoo. Down on the corner, out in the street, Willie and the four boys are playing, bringing it up happy beat. Down on the corner, out in the street, playing the four boys are playing, bringing it up happy beat. You don't need a penny just to hang around, but if you got a nickel, won't you lay your money down? Over on the corner, there's a happy story. People come from all around to watch the magic pour. Down on the corner, out in the street, playing the four boys are playing, bringing it up happy beat. Down on the corner, out in the street, playing the four boys are playing, bringing it up happy beat. Down on the corner, out in the street.
Jackie DeShannon, what the world needs now is love.
What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Dave Diamond.
KFRC, San Francisco.
901 of the city on a solid gold weekend. The Big 610 where you can pick up on a pair of Stones tickets if you're the correct color this hour. Let's hope you are. Donna Ross, Supremes, Top 10. Someday we're going to make it together.
Oh yeah.
Conrad from San Francisco, San Bruno, Mill Valley, San Leandro, Oakland, Walnut Creek, and Fremont. Thank you very much for turning me on.
Come on now. No, you really turn me on. Come on now. No, you really turn me on. When you do, that's my song. Come on now, baby. Come on into the church with me. Come on now, honey. Come on into the church with me. And if you do, that's my song.
Hit with that on KFRC and then turned himself into a pumpkin. 909 of the Dave Diamond Show. This is Joe Conrad.
Monique is French, Italian, and Viennese, too. Once your husband meets Monique, he may never be the same. Monique.
The Big 610 is glad to spread the word about your group or organization's upcoming event. Simply send the information to the attention of Public Service Director, KFRC. Here's Dusty Springfield. Hit Bob. It's a brand new Her.
This is my same old car and my same old shoes. I was the same old me with the same old blues. Then you touched my life just by holding my hand. Now look in the mirror and see, brand new girl. I got a brand new walk, a brand new smile. Since I met you, baby, I got a brand new style. Just because of you, boy. Just because of you. Just because of you, boy. Just because of you. I got the same old friends. They got the same old sins. I tell the same old jokes, get the same old grin, but now the jokes sound new, and the laughter does too. Every day of my life is fresh as morning dew. Just because of you, boy. Just because
hit Mount Dusty Springfield in a brand new me, 912 on the Dave Diamond Show.
Ripple will never replace beer, but it runs in the same crowd.
Ripple red, Ripple white, pink and pink, great tasting Ripple. It's a groovy drink.
No, Ripple will never replace beer, but it runs in the same crowd. Ripple is the light wine that goes with the people who set the pace. Like beer, you drink Ripple ice cold. But with Ripple, you can pick your flavor. Red, white, and new pagan pink. Grape wine and natural fruit flavors. Yeah! And Ripple is light instead right now. No, Ripple will never replace beer, but it runs in the same crowd. E&J Gallo Winery, Modesto, California.
KFRC weather.
Cloudy, cloudy, overcast through tomorrow with a chance of some light drizzle. Lows tonight in the 50s, highs tomorrow in the upper 60s. Current KFRC temperature 62 degrees.
What happened to the world we knew when we were dreaming, scheming, while the time away? Yesterday, yesterday. Yeah. Where did it go? That yesterglow, when we could feel the wheel of life turn our way. Yesterday, yesterday. I had a dream, so did you. Life was warm and love was true. Two kids who followed all the rules. Yes, the fools and now it seems those yesterdreams were just a cruel and foolish game we used to play. Yesterday, yesterday. When I recall what we had, I feel lost, I feel sad. With nothing but the memory of, oh yes, good love. And now it seems those yesterdreams were just a cruel and foolish game we had to play. Yesterday, yesterday. Yesterday. More music, KFRC.
The Big 610, recalling musical memories of years gone by on a solid gold weekend.
Baby, let the good time roll. Come on, baby, let me thrill your soul. Come on, baby, let the good time roll. Roll all night long. Come on, baby, yes, this is something I just can't miss. Time roll. Roll all night long.
Come on, baby, while the thrill is on. Come on, baby, let the hair so good when you're home.
Come on, baby, rock me all night long. Come on, baby, let the good time roll. Come on, baby, let me thrill your soul. Come on, baby, let the good time roll. Roll all night long.
KFRC. 918, leave me alone while I listen to this. Nada, hey, hey, kiss me goodbye. This is the Steam.
Love you the way that I love you. 'Cause if he did, no, he wouldn't make you cry. He might be pretty, baby, but my love, will so kiss him. I wanna see you kiss him. Wanna kiss him. Goodbye now. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. He's never near you to comfort and cheer you when all those sad tears are falling, baby, from your eyes. He might be feeling, baby, but my love, darling, will so kiss him. I wanna see you kiss him. I'm gonna kiss him. Goodbye. Na 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 na. Gonna hey, hey, hey. Goodbye.
More music. KFRC. 4334610 is your hotline to all the hits. This is Tyrone Davis. Gold. Can I change my mind?
Oh, she didn't bat an eye as I packed my bags to leave. I thought she would start to cry, sit around my room and weep. But you're the girl, she fooled me this time. She acted like I was the last thing on her mind. I would like to start all over again. Baby, can I change my mind? I just wanna change my mind. Baby, let me change my mind. As I took those steps toward that open door, knowing all the time, oh Lord, I just didn't want to go. But she didn't give me no sign, nothing that would make me change my mind.
games many times before. But people, let me tell y'all, oh, I never reached the door. But ooh, the wind is out tonight. I keep looking back, but my baby's not in sight. I would like to start all over again. Baby, let me change my mind. I'm so sorry. KFRC.
924 in the Dave Diamond Show. This is Neil Diamond. 6 on the Big 30. Holly Holy.